Cannabis tourism. Legalization world here, other countries around the world are joining a new era entirely, tourism cannabis. Looking for your next vacation? Luxurious and relaxing holiday that will require you to change old habits and good, yes, we understand, is why we have gathered a few hot vacation destinations perfect cannabis. How do you consume? What are the laws and regulations? What is the average cost? This article above all, enjoy. Spain, Barcelona. Law: trafficking is defined as illegal, prohibited smoking in public. Every person has to grow a seedling at home, consume cannabis, marijuana and hashish for personal use on private property. How to consume. Today you will find more than 500 coffee shops, private cannabis clubs in the city of Barcelona, with a fixed subscription fee which price is €20 per year. Solution for tourists who do not want a fixed subscription is simple and easy. Around the city you will meet dozens of young people offer you out of the goodness of their hearts to join clubs of tourists, who rose to meet the needs of tourists like you. However, many clubs offer easy online registration which can be made before the flight from your home. Rules and regulations. No smoking outside. Cannabis clubs must bring identification documents that exceed the age of 21 and have a photo ID. Cost. Registration fee, €520, €512 per gram of hashish or cannabis, cannabis foods from €3.5 to €5 per gram. North India. Law: consumption and trade are defined as laws. Smoking is prohibited in public, however, India has no real enforcement of rules. Areas or restaurants where you can smoke. Israelis roam leisurely chillum. In the case of seizure by police, bakshish good will arrange the matter. How to consume. India no smoking clubs or lists are stated, however Parvati Valley you will find many dealers. Both villages and guesthouses provide access to material type gars fine. Rules and regulations. Consult the Israelis preferred not to smoke in public or in public, keep small circles. Cost. Tula is 10 grams of gars. The price of Tula quality ranges from 800–1,500 rupees. Areas of northern India, of course, there are levels of quality and periods of dryness, and therefore know who and where to purchase. How to identify quality material. High quality material smells strongly of gars. The Tula be as much as soft as clay. You can see it reacts to the weather, hardens in the cold and heat, is flexible. Netherlands, Amsterdam. Law: personal use is defined as legal. Illegal trade in specialized stores selling coffee shops, cannabis clubs. How to eat. Many tourists come to Amsterdam because of the cannabis culture. For this reason you will witness a large number of coffee shops, private cannabis clubs. Each of the clubs' cannabis has rules exclusive. Some are allowed to order food, but many of them across the board do not serve food or drinks that do not have a little touch of cannabis. For the most part you will not find alcohol in the menu, and you will be asked to smoke tobacco cigarettes out of coffee shops. That just those procedures. What is recommended to determine the nature of the place and the highlight for you. Coffee shops favored by short stroll across the web. Rules and regulations. There is a culture of smoking on the street, but discreet. To go into coffee shops, clubs, cannabis duty to bring identification documents that exceed the age of 21 and have a photo ID. Cost: €520 per gram of cannabis. USA-Colorado. Law: the law permits to hold, grow, and consume cannabis legally. Trade. How to consume. A brief search on Google or Google Map to find hundreds if not thousands of stores pharmacy featuring cannabis illegal sale. However, we recommend that you ask an acquaintance or a permanent resident to get the best recommendation. Tourists can be purchased at a store up to 7 grams, when residents are permitted to walk around with about 28 grams of the public. The purchase process simple, requires a photo ID, cash or credit, and of course your age exceeds 21 years. Colorado offers a variety of activities around cannabis. Sons will join the class, will teach you how to grow your seedling correctly, But if you're hungry, a seafood cooking class cannabis could be that you have now. Then you can get a massage oil, cannabis, and even a guided tour of farms. Rules and regulations. Although smoking of cannabis laws in Colorado, but however, smoking in public places like restaurants, bars, and the like may result in a fine of up to $500. In addition, do not try to go out with your bag out of the country, where the real world. Unfortunately, what we buy in Colorado, to stay in Colorado. Cost. Prices varied. Most quality materials range from $9–20 per gram. In practice, you will find higher costs for materials grade more. Czech Republic, Prague. Law. The law permits to grow cannabis plants 5 for private use, in addition to permits every person to carry the body to about 15 grams outdoors. Although the law prohibits the sale of cannabis but not implemented, the sale takes place in almost every bar. How to eat. Many Israelis choose to Prague due to the cheap beer, good food and landscapes, among other things, due to cultural and recreational cannabis it shows. You can easily get something good in any bar to smoke, order a beer and unwind in, ask the bartender or waiter to order you a little something to smoke. In most cases there is a link between local merchants for bars, so that the process will be easy. If this attempt failed, during a short stroll down the street you will find a large number of people wishing to offer you Merkel. Every year you can join in the celebration held at HNAFST, where you can sample and view the cannabis products, buy food or seeds and learn about the latest cannabis studies from around the world. Rules and regulations. Allow smoking in the park, but open your eyes. Cost. Between 200 CZK to 50 per gram of cannabis.